Cause what?
Cause what happened?
Cause what? You tell me. You tell me. You tell me what the is up.
P. Diddy and Caresha, aka Yung Miami's entire relationship is a PR stunt, and Gina Huhyn is in on it too. Now, I wasn't 100% sure until I watched that cringy live.
Man, he's about real bad. What?
Yeah, karma's a mother. You know, you no matter what, you're gonna get hit with something back. You know what I'm saying? Cheers, though.
I already took my shot.
You said what?
Mo?
I own Diddy on, so I can take more shots. It's all right. And I'm feeling good for the brother. I don't give. You give up? What's going on?
No,
you got a show?
No, I'm moving.
He has no idea what she's doing. She has no idea where he's at. Like, what? Now, they have been rumored to have been dating for months, so they should have a lot more conversation chemistry, not even like physical chemistry, but conversation chemistry than what they had. Like, and then not to mention, he didn't know what she was doing. She was like, yeah, I got a show tonight. Like, if that's your man, if that's your boo, if y'all have been dating for months, he'd be like, yo, babe, don't you have that show tonight?
Together, a lot of people don't know this, is like 2 years ago, I had offered you Caresha Please. Not 2 years ago, whenever you was on Respectfully Justin. You know what I'm saying? And I ran up.
A year ago.
You said what?
That was like a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ran up on you. I was like, yo, you a superstar. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, a lot of people, we didn't get to that in the interview. That's how we became friends. You know? Mm-hmm. Getting some money together, supporting each other. That's why she support Diddy on.
And then I said to myself, like, yo, that's weird. Like, this is the weirdest couple relationship conversation that I have seen in quite a long time. And then I thought back that nobody cared about Yung Miami and Diddy dating until she and Gina Huhyn went back and forth on Instagram. So then I thought back a few months, they go back and forth, and then after that, surprise, Caresha has a show that we didn't even know was coming. But right at the height of this whole back and forth, we're arguing over a man debate, she gets a show on Diddy's Revolt TV. And I'm like, oh my gosh, and every episode of that show is plugging Diddy's alcohol. Like, and I'm like, wow, did y'all just catch this? And I'm like, because I didn't understand the whole debate between her and Gina, because Gina has been back and forth with Diddy since around 2017-18. So I'm like, and she always posts pictures of Diddy and stuff like that. She's been doing that for years. So I don't understand. And then we all know that Gina Huhyn, because she said so herself, she was paid about, what, $100K to get rid of 2 pregnancies? So I'm like, why did Yung Miami suddenly care or pay attention to it? Because the publicity, and see, for Diddy, a lot of millennials, a lot of Gen Zers, nobody really cared, because we remember slimy Diddy that was like basically scamming all of his artists, like all the stuff he was doing to his baby mamas. Like, we remember all that. So a lot of the black community wasn't really rocking with Diddy because he did a lot of grimy stuff. Like, even back to the Tupac Shook Knight, like where he was like, oh, you always dancing up in your artist video.
Any artist out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, don't want to have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the record, dancing. Come to Death Row.
In which he's doing that same dance now. And a lot of us, the older generations, we don't care. We're not Diddy fans like that. Like, we acknowledge him as a power player in the community, but we don't really rock with his music like that. Like, he's never had the fan base for his music. So his new shot is basically to try to get in with the younger crowd. So how do you do that? You date Yung Miami, and she has the numbers. Like, her audience is the younger crowd that Diddy needs to launch his now 4th, 5th attempt at having a music career. So will it catch on? We don't know. But Caresha, she also needs Diddy network. A lot of people in the game still don't respect her as like an artist that might have longevity. So that's where Diddy comes in, and he can help her. And Diddy, he always come across as a womanizer, like, oh, Kim Porter, the mother of his kids, he had babies by her, broke up with her, cheated on her, had 2 other babies on her while they were together. Like, it was so messy. And then when she passed away, it was like, oh, I apologize, I was such a horrible person. Like, he's always been known to be a slime ball, and I don't think he's ever going to get married because he's not truly in love with women.
I know what comes with 50. Like, they kind of know what comes with you.
Right, it's because it's been very consistent. So you can't come to me and say, why did you say this when I've been saying this the entire time?
Like, Google me.
Huh? Yeah,
like
Google. So 150 times I said that.
Now,
Wait, let me know what you guys think about it in the comments below. Let's talk about it. Do you think this relationship is a PR stunt? And I think for the right price, Gina Huhyn would have agreed to all of this. So I mean, come on, she's done way worse for less. Let me know what you guys think on this. Is Daisha Shakila. On this channel, we talk all things law, crime, and culture. This is culture. Okay.